There's no way I'm gonna catch a fish on this, but if I catch a fish, it's gonna be big. Oh yeah. Oh, I just got bit. Yep, I got one. I got one. Oh, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Mystery Tackle Box channel. My name is John from MinnDak Outdoors, and Mystery Tackle Box has let me take over the channel. Now, it is the night before I'm going fishing. Right now, I'm gonna get all my baits squared away from this month's box, and then tomorrow morning, I'm actually going fishing. But I decided, hey, let's just film the intro right now because let's just get rigged up, get everything ready to go, and then we're gonna go and actually catch some fish tomorrow morning. But we are gonna take out all of the baits in here, take a look at them, and then we're gonna tie them all up, and we're gonna go fishing tomorrow. Ooh, what do we got here, boy? Let's see what we got. In this month's box, we got some creature baits right here. These things are looking pretty juicy. We got a little jerk bait right there that looks pretty good. Ooh, we got a big old swim bait. And then we got some Z-Man drop shot baits. These look pretty good. These are like purple and pink. I think I can catch fish in them. We got a Carl's Amazing Bait Square Bill. This looks pretty good. This is a golden boy. Dives 3 to 5 feet. This thing looks pretty juicy, honestly. And then last but not least, we got a jig. Just a plain old jig here. I think this is a 3/8 ounce finesse jig. This thing, honestly, is gonna be clutch tomorrow. Well, those are the baits that I have to work with for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna pick and choose some because I'm not 100% sure what the lake is that we're going to tomorrow. I have no clue what it looks like. So I'm gonna have to kind of be a little bit choosy, but I'm gonna tie some of these on tonight and then we'll take a look tomorrow, reevaluate and tie different stuff on or use those as well. And again, we are in Minnesota, guys. We are not in Omaha. I actually traveled back to Minnesota and I haven't really been fishing around here, so I'm not really sure. I don't know if these fish are spawning right now, if they're staging a spawn or if it's the post spawn, because I honestly haven't fished around here, so I have no clue. I do know that the water temperatures are colder here, as well as the temperature down in Omaha, it's about like 80 degrees, and up here it's only like 65 to 70-ish maybe. So I'm thinking these fish are post spawn, but I'm not 100% sure. Tomorrow we'll see. This is a little bit, I don't know if I'm gonna catch fish on this, but I for sure want to try this tomorrow. I'm really confident in those creature baits and the jig. Not so much a drop shot, just because I don't throw that much, and I think it's gonna be pretty grassy where we're going tomorrow. But gonna tie these baits on and hopefully catch some fish tomorrow. You guys stay tuned. You're not gonna want to miss this one. Oh, goodness. Good morning. Wow, it is really cold out here. Like, really cold. It is 45 degrees out here. And in Omaha, it's like way hotter, like way hotter than this. I'm literally wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and I'm wearing like another little jacket underneath this because it's so gosh darn cold. I don't know the last time that I've worn, the last time I wore like this kind of stuff right here is like winter when there's snow. So this is absolutely freezing, but it's the next morning. I got all the rods rigged up. And I'm actually going fishing with a buddy today, so I'm waiting for him to come pick me up. But he's gonna come pick me up, and then we're gonna go over to some lake that he knows, and we're gonna try fishing for these fish. I did not know it was gonna be this cold though. That might change the game plan a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You guys just sit back, relax, and enjoy watching me catch some fish in Crocs, because it's gonna happen. Sheesh guy, what's up?
How's it going?
Dude, no way. You're wearing shorts and a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Dude, it's freezing.
You're wearing Crocs, so.
You're not wrong. Well, we made her. Oh man. We got the boat though. We're gonna put in right now. Gotta put the plug in, always remember. That's a big tip, right Nathan? Always put a plug in. Like I said, we made it to the lake. We're at one of the 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, and we're gonna try to fish today. I got the baits from the Mystery Tackle Box tied on. We're gonna try using some of those today, but I'm gonna have to pull out the frog today again, probably, just because it looks way too juicy not to throw the frog. So we're gonna get this boat backed in, and I'll see you guys on the water. It is beautiful out here. It is dead calm, quiet. The water looks pretty clear. I did bring something that's going to be juicy for that, but right away, initially, my instincts were just telling me, dude, throw the frog. I'm gonna throw the frog for a little bit, and then I'll get into the baits that we actually showed you last night. But for right now, I really just want to throw the gosh darn frog. It's just looking too juicy. You're the guide for the day, bro. You been catching them on frogs up here?
Yeah, once in a while. Frogs are usually a pretty good bet.
Oh, yep. There's one right there as soon as I said that.
Good one?
Yeah, not a bad one. Not bad. Oh man, this is my second cast, and literally I was like, yo bro, you catch them on frogs here, or am I wasting my time? Get out of that motor. Oh yeah. Dude, that is not bad. Heck yeah, dude, that is a way to start the, oh yeah, the net ready for me?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bro. I mean, that's one way to start the morning, huh? I knew the frog was gonna be the move right away. I mean, I pull up here, I got a popping frog too as well. Just dead calm, quiet out here. Water's super clear. I'm like, dude, instincts are literally telling me frog. Not, honestly, I wish there's a little bit more chop, but who doesn't like catching fish on frogs? I cast right by that lay down over there. Boom, we on the board. First one, there we go, on the frog. See you later. All right, well, caught the first one on a frog. I know this wasn't in the mystery tackle box. Yes, guys, I know. My frog instincts kicked in, man. I'm just like, dude, I need to throw the frog. This is just looking too juicy for the frog. So can you really blame a guy, honestly? But I don't know, I'll catch one more fish on the frog, and then I'll switch over to the bass that I actually got this month. But I mean, you can't blame me, guys. He crushed it too. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, another one. Oh my God. Dude, that was the second cast right after. About the same quality of a fish too. Good. No, I'm good. Oh yeah, not bad. Dude, there we go. I'm flipping them. You want to net them? All right. Yep. What is going on here? This is just the juice, dude. Holy cow, that's a good fish too. Guys, look at this fish. This was literally the cast right after I caught that other one. These fish are freaking lively, boys. Back to back, about the same size as my other fish. Not a bad fish, guys. I will take that literally all day. All freaking day. We're 3 casts in, we have 2 fish. Not bad. All right, guy. See you later. We know they want the frog, but I can't throw the frog the whole time. That wasn't in the box, right? Y'all are gonna be getting mad at me in the comments. So I'm gonna switch over. I'm actually gonna use some stuff I got in the box here. Next up, let's see what we got here. I have a chatterbait right here, but check out the trailer a little bit more closely. You remember this guy right here? This is the Big Bites creature bait that we got in this month's box. I put it on the back of a freaking chatterbait and it looks money. Like, honestly, guys, that looks money. I might have to chop up the appendages a little bit more just to make it more presentable, but I honestly think this is gonna merc. I got green pumpkin right now, which is a super good color in clear conditions like this. We're just gonna give her a yaunt out there and see if we can catch some more fish. I know they want the frog, but will they eat the chatterbait? Okay, we got a dock right here and we got some trees coming up, so I'm actually gonna flip these. All right, so they didn't want the chatterbait. I'll go back to that. I'm sure they'll want it, but we got some laydowns right here in a dock. In this kind of situations, you want something to pitch in there. In this case, we got this 3/8 ounce flipping jig. I forgot what the brand was, but this was in the tackle box. You guys saw it, and I don't know, that's looking pretty good. Just got a little crawler on the back there, and there should be some fish on this 𝗙𝗲𝗋𝗶 pile. There's one right there on the brush pile.
Good one?
No. Yes, sir. There's my freaking jig fish I was looking for. You guys good? Can you see? Good. Just on this laydown right here. Look at that. On the jig. That's awesome. What was that? Third fish for me? See you later, guy. I'm going to go to the chatterbait, actually. So I just caught that one on the jig. But I'm noticing it's really clear. And there's a lot of grass here. So I'm thinking, dude, that chatterbait is actually going to do some work, son. I'm going to switch back to the chatterbait here. There's one. Yes, finally on the chatterbait. Oh, stay down, boy. Stay down, boy. Oh my God, you have no clue how long it's taking. This is not a big fish, but it's a fish nonetheless on the chatterbait. Get up in here. Yep, there we go. About the same size as the one I caught on that jig, but look at that. That is the creature bait trailer from Big Bite Baits or something like that I caught him on. Just use them as a trailer for a nice chatterbait. It's another fish, not a bad one right there. See you later. So now I'm going to challenge myself, and I'm going to throw a bait that is probably not going to catch a fish, but I'm going to throw it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no way I'm going to catch a fish on this, but if I catch a fish, it's going to be big. And see if we can catch some fish. So yeah, if we're up around this area, I'll let you know. Because I know he really wants to get a catfishing video. Because like,
they're not big channel cats, but there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just got bit. Yep, I got one. I got one. Oh, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. No, he's not that big, but he smoked the swim bait. We'll net him just in case. This fish means so much to me. Get up in there. Woo! Dude, no way.
Probably your smallest one
yeah, this is the smallest one of the day, but he bit the big swim bait. What are you eating that for, bud? This is definitely over, it's probably a third of this fish. This fish just inhaled something about a third of the size of him. Heck yes, dude. Before we crash into this tree right here, I'll let him go. And there's a fish on the big old swim bait. We'll take it. We'll take it. See ya. All right, folks, we moved back to the frog just because I want to catch another frogfish. It's too much fun. But we used all the baits that we got, most of them. I can't use the 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗹 or the jerkbait just because I would get hung up way too much. So that's why I'm back to the old frog. Okay, this bank actually low-key looks really good right now. There's a lot of weeds. Yep, what I just said. Get in here, boy. Oh God, I was literally just saying, this bank looks pretty good. This bank looks pretty good. There we go. Like I said, folks, I caught the fish I needed to catch on those other baits. I want to go back to the frog because it's just too much fun. But not a bad little bass right here. We'll let him go. Boom. So I'll give you guys a quick frog tip. I guess number one is have the right setup for it. So right here I got a 7.3 extra heavy Flares frog and flipping stick. You need that just so you can haul these fish out of anything. Literally if I'm in pads, brush or anything, you need a heavy rod to get them out of there, especially a hydrilla. And then I got, I think this is 65 or 80. No, this is definitely an 80-pound braid. I ain't breaking off. I can literally tow up a truck if I wanted to with this stuff. But having a good setup like that is what you need right away. You can't be going in there with too flimsy a rod or not strong enough lines. So that's a pretty big tip right there. And then another tip is when you get bit by a frogfish, everybody gets all excited and they try just setting the hook right away. But you gotta wait. You gotta wait for that fish to actually take it under and have it in its mouth. So what I like to do is once it takes it, kind of count to like 3 in your head, then just give her a go. But honestly, I'll be honest, I probably don't do that. I probably just wait until I see the frog gone and see my line moving a little bit, then I just give her a full send. But what I'm trying to get at is you don't want to set the hook too early. Those are just a few frog fishing tips for you guys. I hope that works for you and hopefully you guys catch more fish. Oh, I'm gonna smoke one right here.
Just one of those lakes that it's just a perfect lake for
I know
to come and film something like that.
Dude,
Good one?
Dang, I think I said, but I think before I caught him, I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna catch one right here.
That is a good one.
That's a decent one, huh? We'll get the net on this one. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, it's not bad at all. There we go, son. That's probably about as big as the ones I was catching this morning. Now maybe a little bit smaller. He choked that. I let him eat that for a little bit too. You know it's a good fish when both hooks are popped. But literally, these fish are in the most like predictable spots ever. Like that fish was at the point of that sunken tree right there. Like you can almost call your shots before it even happens. Like these fish are being super cliche today, but yes, that's a good fish. That is a nice little fatty right there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she hasn't spawned out yet, but that's a good fish right there. A good healthy fish. All right, girl, thank you so much for playing. See ya. Well, that is one way to start the morning. We woke up like at 5, came fishing, knocked out a little MTB challenge for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, huge shout out to Mr. Tackle Box for letting me take over the channel for the day. I loved it. Let them know if I should come back. Let them know what kind of videos I should do if I do come back. But again, like I said, we came out here. We had a freaking great day. Honestly, I caught fish on most of the baits here that I was given. And then honestly, the frog, like I knew, I was like, I have to throw the frog because it just looks so good right now. So I threw the frog around and that absolutely hammered them. Who doesn't love frog fishing, you know? But I love Minnesota. I'm kind of not really looking forward to go back to Omaha just because Minnesota is like the juice. It's low-key the juice. It's awesome. and I love this area. It's so beautiful. Like, just look at this. Like, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, you can't even see this from the road. It's so tucked back and just hidden back there. But that's where we're gonna end today's video. Huge shout out to my boy, Nathan, for taking me out. He knows the juice around here. He's basically the Van Damme of the Minnesota area. Again, huge shout out to Mr. Tackle Box for letting me take over the channel. If you guys wanna follow my own personal channel, it's called MinnDak Outdoors, and they will link that down below, so make sure to go check that out. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.